Hi, this is chapter 23 Estimation of High Density Lipoprotein Cholesterol। आज हम लोग सीखेंगे कि हाई डेंसिटी लिपोप्रोटीन जो हम लोग के लिए गुड कोलेस्ट्रॉल है उसका एस्टिमेशन कैसे करेंगे। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। एस्टिमेशन ऑफ एचडीएल कोलेस्ट्रॉल फॉस्फोटंगस्टेट मेथड एंड पॉइंट। High density lipoprotein HDL contains particles of different density including lipids and highest concentration of protein amongst the different lipoproteins. It includes free and esterified cholesterol, triglycerides, phospholipids and apoprotein A, C and E. HDL cholesterol and coronary heart disease are inversely related. Low concentration of HDL cholesterol are associated with higher risk of coronary heart disease. Thus, HDL cholesterol in combination with total cholesterol determination is a good index of the risk of coronary heart disease (CHD). CHD risk factors can be calculated using total lipid profile values, that is cholesterol, triglycerides, HDL cholesterol, VLDL cholesterols and LDL cholesterol. The risk factor gives the most accurate and definitive assessment of heart disease risk. The factors are calculated by the ratio of total cholesterol to HDL cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, and by the ratio of LDL cholesterol to HDL cholesterol, that is LDL cholesterol upon HDL cholesterol. Table 9. Risk half average ratio total cholesterol upon HDL cholesterol, men 3.43, women 3.27. Ratio LDL cholesterol upon HDL cholesterol, men 1.00, women 1.47. Average men 4.97, women 4.44. LDL cholesterol to HDL cholesterol, men 3.55, women 3.22. 2x average men 9.55, women 7.05. 2x average ratio LDL to HDL, men 6.25, women 5.03. 3x average total to HDL, men 23.99, women 11.04. 3x average LDL upon HDL, men 7.99, women 6.14. Of the lipid profile parameters, total cholesterol, HDL cholesterol and triglycerides are estimated. VLDL cholesterol is equal to triglycerides upon 5 mg per deciliter. LDL cholesterol can be calculated using the French-Wells equation. LDL cholesterol milligram per deciliter is equal to total cholesterol minus VLDL cholesterol minus HDL cholesterol. Principle: chylomicrons, VLDL, very low density lipoproteins, LDL fraction in serum are separated from HDL cholesterol by precipitating with phosphotungstic acid in the presence of divalent cation such as magnesium. After centrifugation, the cholesterol in the HDL fraction which remains in the supernatant is assayed with the enzymatic cholesterol method using cholesterol esterase, cholesterol oxidase, peroxidase and the chromosine 4-amino antipyrine phenol. Serum phosphotungstate मैग्नीशियम के प्रेजेंस में रिएक्शन करेगा और HDL अलग सुपरनेटेंट बनाएगा प्लस LDL VLDL काइलोमाइक्रोन से प्रिसिपिटेट हो जाएंगे। रिएक्शन कॉम्पोजिशन reagent composition reagent 1 precipitating reagent component phosphotungstic acid concentration 2.4 millimole per liter magnesium chloride 40 millimole per liter। reagent 2 HDL cholesterol standard component HDL cholesterol standard is equal to 25 milligram per deciliter। Procedure: the sample, precipitating reagent and HDL cholesterol standard should be brought to room temperature prior to use। the sample procedure क्या है तो the sample, precipitating reagent and HDL cholesterol standard should be brought to room temperature prior to use। Precipitation: first, precipitation of chylomicron LDL and VLDL cholesterol sample volume 250 microliter precipitating reagent 250 microliter dispense into centrifuge tube upon borosilicate glass test tube dispense into centrifuge tube borosilicate glass test tube mix well and allow the reaction mixture to stand for 10 minutes at room temperature। okay, mix well and allow the reaction mixture to stand for 10 minutes at room temperature। mix well and allow the reaction mixture, पहले मिक्स करना है अच्छी तरह से, उसके बाद हमें अलाउ करना है रिएक्शन को टू स्टैंड फॉर 10 मिनट्स, 10 मिनट के लिए उसको होल्ड कर देना स्टैंड में रूम टेम्परेचर पर। सेंट्रीफ्यूज एट 4000 RPM फॉर 10 मिनट्स, सेंट्रीफ्यूज करना है 10 मिनट के लिए टू ऑब्टेन या क्लियर सुपरनेटेंट। यूज द सुपरनेटेंट टू estimate the value of HDL cholesterol using the parameters for estimation of serum cholesterol by enzymatic method as given below। जो सुपरनेटेंट है, use the supernatant to estimate the value of HDL cholesterol using the parameters for estimation of serum cholesterol by enzymatic method as given below। Table 10 assay procedure: cholesterol working reagent blank 1000 microliter, standard 1000 microliter, test 1000 microliter, distilled water 50 microliter blank में, HDL standard 50 microliter in standard and supernatant 50 microliter on test। mix, incubate 10 minutes at 37 degrees Celsius or 20 minutes at room temperature। mix and incubate 10 minutes। mix and incubate 10 minutes at 37 degrees Celsius or 20 minutes at room temperature। read absorbance of sample and standard against the reagent blank at 505 nanometer। okay, mix, incubate 10 minutes at 37 degrees Celsius or 20 minutes at room temperature. Read absorbance of sample and standard against the reagent blank at 505 nanometer. The reading should be taken within 60 minutes. Calculation: HDL cholesterol milligram per deciliter is equal to absorbance of test upon absorbance of standard value into value of standard into dilution factor. Okay, is equal to absorbance of test upon absorbance of standard into 25 into 3. Final equation is HDL cholesterol milligram per deciliter is equal to absorbance of test upon absorbance of standard into 75. Reference range in male 30 to 70 milligram per deciliter, in female 35 to 80 milligram per deciliter. HDL cholesterol in blue, HDL cholesterol in blood. Questions and answers. What is the composition of HDL cholesterol? Answer: high density lipoprotein cholesterol are a heterogeneous group of particles composed of a core of cholesterol ester and triglycerides surrounded by an amphipathic layer of free cholesterol, phospholipids and apolipoproteins, especially A1 and A2. तो HDL क्या है, इसका कॉम्पोजिशन क्या है ये पूछ रहा है. हाई डेंसिटी लिपोप्रोटीन कोलेस्ट्रॉल जो है हेट्रोजेनस ग्रुप ऑफ पार्टिकल होता है जो कैसे बना रहता है, कंपोज्ड ऑफ ए कोर ऑफ कोलेस्ट्रॉल एस्टर एंड ट्राइग्लिसराइड्स सराउंडेड बाय एन. बाहर में क्या घिरा रहता है, तो एम्फीपैथिक लेयर ऑफ द फ्री कोलेस्ट्रॉल, फॉस्फोलिपिड्स एंड एपोलिपोप्रोटीन्स, स्पेशली A1 and A2. Question number 2. What is the site of production of HDL cholesterol? कहाँ पे बनता है? HDL synthesis occur in the liver and the intestine में बनता है. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. क्वेश्चन 3 जो है, व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ HDL इन द बॉडी? Answer: the primary function of HDL is the transport of the cholesterol from the peripheral tissues to the liver, playing a role in the biodistribution of lipid. What is the function of HDL in the bodies? Once again, तो क्या function है HDL का? Primary function of HDL is the transport of cholesterol from the peripheral tissues to the लीवर. पेरिफेरल टिश्यू से लीवर को जाएगा. प्लेइंग या रोल इन द बायोडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ लिपिड्स. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. व्हाई इज HDL कोलेस्ट्रॉल नाउन एज गुड कोलेस्ट्रॉल? क्यों हम इसे गुड कोलेस्ट्रॉल का नाम दे रहे हैं? आंसर: HDL इज नाउन फॉर इट्स एंटी एथेरोजेनिक एंड एंटी इन्फ्लामेटरी प्रॉपर्टीज, thanks to its uptake and return to the cholesterol stored in the foam cells of atherosclerotic plaque on the arterial wall to the liver for excretion via the bile, either as cholesterol or via conversion to bile acids, reverse cholesterol transport. This process helps in reducing the size of the atherosclerotic plaque and its associated inflammation. Question number 5. What are the normal values of serum HDL cholesterol? The normal values are 40 to 70 milligram per deciliter. Is your HDL cholesterol value more than 70 mg per deciliter, good or bad? It is a good value because it shows the HDL will not allow cholesterol to be deposited in the arteries. Elevated HDL level are associated with a decreased risk of coronary heart disease and are thought to play a role in predicting cardiovascular risk. Question number 7. What is the process of formation of atherosclerotic plaque? Atherosclerosis generally begins in areas of non-laminar flow such as branch points and the inner curvature of arteries. This non-laminar flow increases the shear stress of the artery wall and results in inflammation and activation of the NF-κB pathway. The NF-κB pathway leads to the expression of adhesion molecules which recruits macrophages to the intima of the artery wall. Simultaneously, the turbulent flow of the blood in the arteries also leads to the disruption of the tight junction between the endothelium of the artery, resulting in the deposition of LDL and macrophages. HDL cholesterol in blood. In the intima of the artery, the LDL particles undergo oxidation, leading to the macrophages' prolonged activation in the intima and further cascades of inflammations. These macrophages bind and uptake the oxidized LDL, process the LDL cholesterol, and stores the cholesterol as cytoplasmic droplets. These cholesterol-filled macrophages have a foamy appearance and are called foam cells. These foam cells remain in the intima of the artery and continue to promote inflammation, increasing the size of atherosclerotic plaque. Eventually, these atherosclerotic plaque close the vessel's lumen, leading to angina symptom. When the plaques eventually rupture, they lead to thrombosis and subsequent occlusion of the artery lumen, resulting in the cardiovascular events MI. Question number 8. How does HDL cholesterol play a role in reducing the incidence of cardiovascular accidents? HDL is of interest in atherosclerosis as it can extract cholesterol from foam cells and lead to the remission of atherosclerotic plaque, especially the free cholesterol synthesized in the foam cell is effluxed into already circulating HDL or onto ApoA1 or ApoE discs, forming HDL. In this manner, HDL is considered an anti-inflammatory as it removes free cholesterol from home cells and results in the down-regulation of inflammation within the atherosclerotic plaque. Okay, now we have completed chapter 23. Next chapter is 24, estimation of serum triglycerides. इसको हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कवर करेंगे. थैंक यू, बाय बाय. पढ़ते रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए. ओके, थैंक यू.